The sky's the limit. Split your soul into survival states, trying to keep your power fragmented. Come on. Your plasma leaking, your blueprint unfinished. They wanted that, bro. You completed a circuit. They thinking you about to crash out. No, you are charging. This is the return to source unity. The twin consciousness, that most high, most low that they had us frackled in. Ah! You're both. That's a whole bandwidth. But you had to finish the circuit so it could be a circle, so you can run a current through it. Where my quantum technicians at? Where my quantum technicians at? Bruh, that's a fucking achievement not many souls can. They need a couple lifetimes to get through what I just said. To have the embodiment. You hear me? This is where we start creating, bro. I might have to end the live there because I already dropped major gems. Major gems. Literally completed a circuit like on Mario Kart. You whipped through a whole span, you completed it. Now because that circuit board is complete, now we operating on it from an oversoul. Got some juice, bro. You got solar drip. You solar drip. Etheric. You're no longer so attached to the atoms. I don't give a who you think you are. That's part of evolution, evolving and growing and expanding the mind in the labyrinth. It's part of consciousness. You broke that prism. Let them think you're crazy. It's okay. This is evolutionary. This is futuristic. This is the past and future. We're stepping back into our original technology, our original Templar, our Solomon Temple. Stop playing with me. We getting that gold cart, golden Mario, on the Rainbow Bridge, flying. You didn't just raise your fucking vibration. You integrated. You integrated. I'm not gonna stop rocking. I'm not gonna have to prove my divinity to nobody. I'm here to be fucking me, to stand in my fucking truth and express my fucking truth. I took an allergy pill, so it made me listen to me very carefully. You completed a fucking circuit. You completed a circle. Now currents can run on it. Now that's how we moving. They didn't want us to, they sure as hell didn't want me to know about this. I got a mouth on me. I'm a warrior. I'm a guardian. You integrated your twin consciousness. That's a big deal. Divine transcendence, eternal. Most high, most low, they both you. Now the lion and the lamb are coming together on a universal board. Between the God self and your human self. You completed a circle. They wanted you fragmented in war with yourself. If anything, you're fucking bored right now. You're an oversoul extraterrestrial and you're fucking bored because you know it's time to create, it's time to procreate. I'm talking on a soul level. That whole war between your God self and your human self is over. It is settled. The case is closed. We don't bounce between extremes. We're the whole fucking shebang. We're the whole shebang, bang, biggie, biggie, boom, boom. Shebang, bang, biggie, biggie, boom, boom. Some of us got depth to our soul, and we don't fit people's little cubes. Don't apologize for that. Keep moving. You don't have to be the extremes of their poles. We don't have poles. The quantum now. We universal now. We're not fragmented. We coming from a bigger bandwidth. Step up or step out, higher heart, activations, universal. See, the thing about universal is that it's absolute. It's fucking absolute. It's no respecters of person, okay? It don't give a fuck about how you feel. It don't. I had to learn that hard way about the pink flame, the higher heart. You gotta be able to govern your lower self just like your higher self. And that's what a lot of us had to go through. You hear me? Because the universe, our oversouls don't give a fuck about none of that mortal shit. Son of a biscuit. Alright, so listen to me. No more bouncing between extremes. We're putting our God body on to inhabit the God frequency, the Solomon Temple to handle the solar flares, the plasma energy. I know what I'm talking about. Time doesn't rule you. You rule the actual field. The field is charging up. None of this requires belief. But what the does require is your damn awareness and your embodiment. You rule the field that time passes through. Yes, time. You ever heard of a ripple in time? Time is ripple from the North Pole, from the central, ripples out. And as it ripples out, I'm dropping some deep ass jabs. There's a latency. There's a lag time. So people play in that lag time. But the closer you're to the North Pole, you're closer to real time. That's another story. But listen, you're not reactive anymore. You're directive. You move with direction. You move with purpose. You're not out here wandering. You're not just a player in the simulation, my friend. You hold the controller. The rabbits got the gun. Game changed. James, mission impossible, mission complete. You have mastered, you have elevated to the highest vantage point. You have elevated to the highest advancement because you're not climbing anymore. This is where we start creating. Yeah, this is the beginning of true creation. No more survival loops. No more karmic hamster wheels. Welcome, Crown. Welcome, Guy. I'm just cooking, bro. I'm trying to find a song to play. I'm just cooking. I will never chill. I will never stop. I will never stop cooking, right? Keep cooking. I just don't care anymore. I'm an oversoul that's over it. This is my last incarnation. We gotta punch. We gotta punch. Listen to me. We had 7 C classes. We had 3 M classes. 2 days ago, we had an X solar flare. That's plasma. That's plasma. Now that we're universal with our light body, plasma is unlimited potential. Do you hear me right now? Listen. We are learning quite literally, at least I am. I gotta learn how to communicate. We're taking the formless to form. We're taking formless to form. We're tapping into what is plasma. Plasma is 99.9% all matter. You finish the circle, you're getting off the wheel. Being human for us Eternals was only a time, was the cross. We had to carry our cross. It was only time, matter of time. Us as a human experience was just an experience. A lot of us are going through a new current, a new circuit, a new universal. Mira! So I don't know how to hit this conversation, but we are fully integrated into our oversoul. And the oversoul, we move different. We're solar beings, we move different. I move with purpose. I'm hot, warm blood, very solar blooded. Ah! I don't burn, I turn gold. We are the shiny ones. Literally, we came back to Solomon's time. We had to get to our original signal. That's why we were pulled out the crowd. I mean, very mentally, emotionally, atomic. There were so many rebirths we had to go through. Don't get me started. We had a lot of healing. We had to reconstruct ourselves from below the mud up. Some of us had to reroot ourselves, bro. That's not a small thing. Because the thing about universal is it's absolute. Universal, so when we're speaking like this and we're having a universal mind, we don't battle each other because it's universal. Now, if it was something like capitalism or something in the lower worlds where we're continuously battling each other, we're continuously looking for separation, but we have learned the wisdom of the serpent. We have learned to observe the polarities, the pole, my most high, my most low. They wanted us fragmented when that's a whole bandwidth, and you're all of it. You're all of it because you're none of it, and you can shift. Some of you are stepping into your higher nature. Your lion and your lamb, they're coming together, and you're having a universal situation. Not so much your earthly, fragmented pole. They wanted you fragmented in poles. I'm here to wreck it. I'm here to disturb it with just my presence. But then this thing happens where I can't shut up. So I'm working on it, okay? I'm working on myself while y'all working on yourself. We're ancient souls. Yeah. Well, come to find out, ancient is also futuristic because it's a circle. How do you go back to the future? It must be a circle. But now we got oversoul vantage point. Now we got some ooh-yah up in the juice. They didn't want you to have your cosmic inheritance, dog. Now we move just like that. Beautiful.